All right, folks, we are here at the Inn at Herr Ridge, one of my favorite places to stay in all of Gettysburg. Extraordinarily historic place. This inn actually was the first field hospital used by the Confederacy during the Battle of Gettysburg. Now, just want to show you really quick around the room here and then outside as well. But if you're ever in Gettysburg, if you ever want to stay in an unbelievably historic and beautiful place, this is the place to stay. All right, just quickly now, this is room 2 at the Inn at Herr Ridge. And this particular room here, of course, was part of the original house when it was around in 1863 during the Battle of Gettysburg. Look in the bathroom, a toilet there, a whirlpool there if you want to relax after a hard day of searching the battlefield. And so yeah, that's about that for that. All right. Now, this, of course, is the main room here. This is room number 2 in the Inn at Herr Ridge. And this particular room, again, was one of the rooms that was used as a surgical room. In this very room right here, where I'm standing at this moment, 154 years ago, from July 1st on, this room was used for all kinds of gruesome things, whether it be amputations, surgeries to remove, bullets, yada yada. Lots of really gruesome things happen in this very room. Now, of course, in the Civil War, the main way of saving someone's life from gangrene or infection was to amputate a limb, and basically, they would put them on a board, and it would take them about around 10 minutes to cut off a human leg or an arm. And what they would do, they would amputate it here. They would then walk right over to the window here, open up the window, and then there'd be a cart outside with a couple horses. They'd throw it on the cart, and after a while, the cart would fill up. The horses would then bring it to an already dug giant hole, dump the arms and legs in the hole, and that was that. So yeah, pretty gruesome, and again, very amazing to think that happened right here in this very room 154 years ago. Now, I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna show you around the reading room and the other part of the house as well. But there are other people staying here tonight, so I gotta kind of be quiet. So I just want to show you real quick. Now, it's obviously dark outside right now. Now, these rooms right here were part of the original house, part of the original building that was here. When they remodeled the building and turned it into the bed and breakfast here, they obviously enclosed this area. And then the brick here and everything, that's why there are windows here. This is actually the original outside of the house. That's why you see windows and brick and door, So that's what that was. And then they added all this past here. This is all new stuff that was added on, decades ago, but not part of the original house. And it's kind of creepy to go in here at 3:30 in the morning because of the fact that, of what happened here. And supposedly this place is haunted. I've never really had anything strange happen to me here, but it is kind of creepy to walk through this place by yourself at 3:30 in the morning and kind of just hear the noises and the strange things you hear around here. But again, they have a beautiful reading room here as well. And down here are the other rooms here at the Inn at Herr Ridge. Real quick down here. Some of that stuff on the wall. Pictures of the wall, that of course, General Stonewall Jackson, Robert E. Lee, and my buddy Jeb Stewart. Alright, well that completes our tour. Again, unbelievably historic place. If you're ever in the mood to head down to Gettysburg, this is the inn to stay at. The inn at Herr Ridge, right off of Chambersburg. It's on the corner of Chambersburg Road and Herr Ridge Road. Stay here. Unbelievably place, and unbelievably great and nice staff here as well. Very friendly. I highly recommend it. I come here every time I stay in Gettysburg. Again, the inn at Herr Ridge.